fantasy check-in for the New Orleans Pelicans. We know how good Anthony Davis is, the number 3 ranked player over the last 2 weeks. Drew Holiday's been putting up good numbers. Well, Julius Randle, on the surface, the numbers look pretty good. 36 minutes a night, 23 points, 9 rebounds, but he doesn't get any defensive numbers. He's not a great free throw shooter despite getting to the line 6 times per game. And then he's also going to be impacted by the eventual return of Nikola Mirotic. I think Randle could be something of a sell high. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be to execute, but his raw numbers, especially when you look at the 2 big volume numbers, points and rebounds, they look sexy, but there's limited value in a lot of his other categories, and that limits him. And plus, I do think that the minutes are going to drop fairly heavily once Mirotic is back in the fray. The other surprise guy here is Darius Miller, the 120th ranked player over the last couple of weeks. He's going to lose a ton of value when Mirotic returns. It's on the back of 3 threes a game at 44%. He's just not going to get those sort of opportunities. And we have to mention Elfrid Payton returned last game. He played just he's only played one game, just 24 minutes, 9.6 assists and 1 steal. He is a must-add 12-team league player. He's pretty close to must-add in 10-teamers. And he's available on plenty of waiver wires, 41% available in Yahoo. Of course, that means if you have Tim Frazier, he can move on in pretty much everything apart from, say, 18 and 20-team leagues. Etuan Moore is back in the starting lineup. He is ranked 222nd over the last 2 weeks.
2 for 222.
Look, he hits threes okay. His efficiency hasn't been great. He hasn't attempted one single free throw in his last 7 games. He doesn't do anything else. To me, he is a streamer at best. He is probably a 16-team must-add player, a 14-team perhaps, and he's a 12-team guy on a low-volume day. That's about it. The rest of this Pelicans roster, there's very, very little to see that gets us interested in fantasy really at any stage.